But anyway, here we go. I think is a match live. Yes, it is live. So we got okay, 15-second warm up this time around. Don't worry, not gonna be the 5 times 60 warm ups, 5 seconds times 60. We're only gonna have 15 this time around per map, so should be smooth sailing. Unfortunately, I kind of forgotten about my Open Planet plugin, so I guess we'll just have to focus on one player at a time. So we're looking at the only Lithuanian player, Aiva, right here. Obviously, not much is known, I would say. I'm pretty sure Baltic-wise, definitely well known, but obviously first time in here. Yes, Mini is already airborne. So yeah, this map is normal map by Gaming Gamers. So we basically, I believe there are 3 maps again, like last week, and you have 10 minutes to, get the best time for each of those 3 maps. So yeah, this is the first map. And honestly, from first glance, it looks pretty normal so far. Just your stereotypical mix map. Bit of dirt, bit of there. Look at SRK right now. Gaming Gamers, naturally, as the author takes first place. But isn't that isn't fast as other people? I mean, it's only a 10th up on Bubo_Ayam, which is, yeah, I know a few names now. A lot of people changed their nicknames, as I mentioned in last week's cast. So Bubo Ayam is actually Kuda Chingkwa, and even though he didn't actually play last week, I think he didn't play last week. Correct me if I'm wrong, but maybe he did. But yeah, he is Kuda Chingkwa 112, obviously. And there are a few other names that are actually names of VTubers like Ayunda Visu here. I'm still not clear on who that is, so I have to check later on. So yeah, at the moment, Gaming Gamers still has the better time until SRK takes 3rd place with a 20. Wait, is that 3rd place? Okay, there you go, 3rd place. Yeah, 27.558. And Smithy is currently 4th, and Iva is 5th. Oh, no, my 4th, sorry. Leviathan's actually 5th now, sorry. I know, completing the top 7. So far, it's been pretty close. Again, I'm sorry for the lack of Open Planet plugged in because, yeah, I am a dum-dum. So, yeah. We will have to do this the old-fashioned way, having to focus on certain players through the menu. I mean, the interface, sorry. So, yeah, we also have people like Vasil again showing up. And he's actually streaming his point of view as well at twitch.tv/Vasil14 if you want to check his POV. So yeah, just to be clear, after this time attack phase, I will be casting the, well, apparently there's now a name for Division 1. It's called Pro phase. So pretty much anything below the top 8 players, they are divided into groups of 8, just to be clear. So pretty much from 9th onwards, they are considered Pro M. If you watch endurance streams, I think you know. So Pro M, like Pro-M, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But yeah, we only be casting the Pro division like last week. So hopefully we might see a few familiar faces, but I think definitely new ones because, as I said, I would say the strength of the tournament here is much stronger because I would say those that were the players that were not from Indonesia, they were pretty random actually. I think the best people were like the Hungarians from last week's event, but I mean now they're not even here because they didn't realize there's another event or something. Who knows? I mean maybe they were busy. I don't know. But yeah, as I said, marketing-wise, I think the organizers did a way better job. That's why we see more familiar names this time around. Yep, 6 minutes to go. Surprisingly, the auto map still leading, but now Kuda is now 200s away from getting number 1 in this map so far. Smithy now 3rd, SRK 4th, and wow, Nevermoss with 5th place. Aiva 6 and Edamame is 7. Oh, nope, never mind. Who's that? It's Sky. Sky just took 3rd place with 27.455. Not, did some people join late? I think there was one person that joined. I believe it's Moon. Yeah, there are a few people joining late. So The thing is, I think it's okay. I mean, there's no penalty. You just have to set a time and hopefully you get into the right divisions. You know, just like your typical card of the day qualifier. I mean, except that, you know, you don't have to rush to get within first 10 minutes. I mean, I did that a few times, you know, for card of the day, where I was so late that I only had like a few minutes of qualifying, or even outright missed it. Like, and then they will just give you the message, oh, sorry, you can't qualify anymore. So this time around, there is no such thing. I mean, no one will have that issue for sure. Like, even if you join for that last map, you can still play. It's just that obviously you're gonna lack practice when it comes to the other two maps. So yeah, Syntax, as I said, just join. So we're now up to 16 players, which I think we're still missing like 2 players. I think I saw there were 18 actually that were registered. Well, excluding me, obviously, because I only registered just to pass at least the time attack phase. So we see what's gonna happen next. SRK and Sky now with the same time, I just realized. Leviathan now with a 6th place at 27,675. So still all to play for here. I mean, it is only the first map, so I mean, this map, I gotta say, as I said, it's pretty simple-ish. Nothing really special or memey about it, I would say. I mean, last week's event was they were still using random maps. So in fact, this is the first Indonesia Trackmania Fun Night that's actually using, like, you know, people actually made maps for it. So I won't spoil who made the other 2 maps, but as far as I know, there is. Well, I mean, I don't know who made the 3rd one. I know one map. I know the 2nd map. I will not spill. I will not leak just yet. But yeah. So pretty much every map in this map pack is made by at least someone within the Trackmania Indonesia community for sure. Well, it's supposed to be for Indonesia, by Indonesia, but considering it's worldwide, I don't think they mind if there be someone outside Indonesia that's making these maps for sure. So, yep. Oh, do we have another one? Oh, there's someone left already. Nope, still at 16 players. So now SRK just barely improves to a 27,432. Just so Sky is now definitely 4th. Speedy 5th, 6th is Leviathan, and Nevermos actually still 7th, which is quite surprising because you don't really think of Nevermos as a top player. But you know, maybe, you know, as I said, people can learn maps fast or slow. I mean, for me personally, I learn things pretty slowly, so yeah. I mean, if I were to actually play this, I think I'll be last for sure, or at least at the bottom half, because I am terrible at learning this kind of stuff. I mean, I kind of like that there's a bit of outside dirt, so because I would say that's my strength. Yep, definitely self-bragging there, Copium. So let's go to Edamame for now. Oh, by the way, we just had the Oz TM event. I think it was like week 1 qualifiers, so nice positive that, yeah, I'm being neutral. But yeah, I was saying, yeah, Edamame just recently hosted the Oz TM qualifiers for week 1. So yeah, if you missed it, well, I think, I'm not sure if Trackmania Esports keeps the VODs, but if not, I think there are a few clips in the Trackmania Indonesia Discord, so you want to see some funny moments. Apparently Edamame wanted funny moments. I mean, there was one point in that qualifier where 2 people finished at the same time, but I don't know. I guess funny is the theme for. I mean, it's not funny, more like entertainment value. I guess is the theme for the clips that Edamame would want. But yeah, I mean, nothing is final so far. It's only week 1. There are 3 more weeks for the OSTM tournament. So yeah, there is quite a lot of money on the line. I would say for a thing like suppose regional event, like a sub regional event, if you want to call it, because you know, it's like a spin-off of AOTC in my opinion. Why is Edamame just standing around? I'm trying to get some action here. And Kuda actually taking first place with only 50 seconds to go, with almost sub 27. Imagine? No, impressive. Yeah, pretty impressive stuff from the Wolves esports player. Are they? I mean, I'm pretty sure they are still Wolves esports because they, you know, as I said, they've been changing so many tags that I don't know. It's just weird. Other than that, I don't think there's much change in the top 7. At the moment, did move ahead of Leviathan. I think Smithy as well, so Leviathan drops to 7, and Nevermoss is now in 9th place. Syntax is currently 16 and last, but not surprising considering that he joined the server pretty late. I know with that wall bang means that he will not be able to improve his time, which is quite surprising. He's only in 10th place, but maybe he hasn't been playing Trackmania recently. At least that's what I saw from his Discord activity. Definitely not stalking. But anyway, that's the first map done. And we should move on to the next one. Oh no, what's this? Okay, this isn't the map that I know of. So this is the other map that I have no idea of. And I can't click because we're still connecting to it at the moment. I'm not sure why the competition tools is making it seem like, oh, you had to be in top 40. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like top 32 last week's event, so I'm not sure why is it top 40 now. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, everyone should be able to play in I wouldn't say bracket phase. It's just a like cup the day style kind of thing. So yeah. So yeah, unfortunately, this map has no decorations. I guess it was a last minute thing. So this map is called TM Tech 2. Well, apparently there's a second edition already by Jovan. Unfortunately, Jovan isn't playing this one this time around, so I guess he just is the mapper for sure. So as you can see, I'm assuming this is the 23328. Again, sorry for no Open Planet plugin. So let's let's show the overview. I mean, looks pretty standard for a tech map. I mean, you got the turn here, got those, yep, the classic. Well, for some reason this time around, JO1 decided to plug in the holes for some reason that you usually see for the, oh, that was the finish, sorry. That was the finish. So yeah, like those, like, you know, lobangs as they call it in Malay, they are quite the stereotypical of tech maps. Is this a hole here? No, this is, yeah, I can go through it. What the fuck? Okay, so interesting map. I have no idea why. What is this? What does this go to? I guess it's just scenery wise. This is a booster up. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, it's decent. I mean, there's a bit of grass here, maybe to get more drift angle. I'm assuming that's what it is for. But apart from that, I think it's pretty okay. Nothing too shabby about. So at the moment, it looks like, well, Leviathan, I mean, if people don't know, he's actually a pretty strong tech player usually. So not surprising that he's already learned the map fast enough to be in the top at the moment. Kuda is second, SOK third, Game is fourth, and Aiva fifth. Sky and Smithy are 6th and 7th. With, well, they're all in 24. So yeah, this map, I think most people should be getting 80s at the very least. I mean, I from my knowledge of previous JO1 maps, the 80s aren't that easy, difficult, so shouldn't be too hard to get 80. But yeah, as I said, I don't really know because I don't have the Open Planet plugin with me right now. I mean, I could find the Trackmania exchange, but yeah, it's a bit too much work at such short notice. So we just have to make with this as, wow, the two Baltic players have gone into the top right now with Aiva first and SRK second. Only separated by 300s. I mean, it is a short map, so competitive wise, it should be pretty close. So we'll see what happens in the next few minutes. We still got 7 minutes to go. Smithy now in 4th place. I know the guy that we're watching now is in 7th with a 24.222. Very nice number there. Sky now takes 1st place by only 2 thousandths of a second. Wow. Yep, as I said, it's going to be really competitive right here. Hopefully rounds, I don't know, rounds wise it might be a fiesta because people will be pushing this track to the limit. I mean, then again, as I said, it is still a casual event, so Hopefully they're not going to be mouthing if they crash. Hopefully not. But you know, competition is competition, right? So yeah, I would say adrenaline will play a part in that if it so happens. SRK now with a big lead now, a 10th up on the rest of the pack. I know now has a 23-8 as well. Let's go to... Oh, no. Now Sky takes the lead with a 23-2-0-1. So, for the first time that has bypassed Giovan's quickest time on this map. So, I'm assuming that's 80, surely. Unless, you know, I mean, the mapper himself would have to make the 80 easier, obviously. They can set the time. So just to be clear, no prize money involved in this. Is I mean, I literally just say it's casual event. I mean, why will you have money involved for this? Like, why? Just why? Wait, Vasil got third place with a 23-4. Wow, okay. I mean, he is pretty decent attack, to be honest. Even though personally he has said, even he told me, I hate tech this, I hate that. I mean, I would say his preference would be full speed maps. But it seems that he has already gotten a good feel for the track. But I think Gaming Gamers has a better one because he now has a 23-163 and goes to the top of the timesheets. Stars ID now in the top 7. We haven't spoken a lot about Stars underscore ID. Not much is known, but yep. 23-5 is pretty impressive. Aiva now with a 23-171. Very good. Yeah, as I said, it's going to be pretty close come the end of this this particular track. Oh, I see Keva just joined? How did he manage to join? Did he register? I mean, from what I know, I didn't see his name. So it's quite interesting that he's trying to join, but maybe he can't. He should. I mean, people, by right, for the competition too, if you're not registered, you shouldn't be able to join. So, I don't know. I've seen weirder things though, to be honest. Sky again with a... Wow, the first sub 23 time we have on the leaderboard. 22.993. So it's Sky first, Gaming Game second, Aiva third, SK fourth, and a surprise Vasil in 5th place. Those to him on that. Leviathan's for the, you know, considering that he was first on the leaderboard like at the start, he's now just 6th place. So maybe he reached his peak too soon. We'll never know. Maybe he's well, let's just check on Leviathan real quick. Is he just chilling? No, he's still trying to go for a better time. Can he get it though? Somehow he still has his horn on the analog stick, which is what I had for quite a long time as well. I mean, I don't know why they made that a default setting. Anyone know why they had that there? But yeah. Oh, weird. But yeah, there is still a little bit of time. I mean, this track's not that long. It's like 23 seconds. So there's still plenty of time to get a good time. So we'll see what happens in the next few minutes. Let's put at the bottom of the table while we wait. I know with a 23-8, surprisingly, Nelmos is struggling a bit at 12th place. While Mill and Citex are at the back of the field. Leviathan touches that wall a little bit, but he manages to get us almost sub 23 time as well. Very decent from him. So I'm looking at Twitter for some reason. Kuda finally gets up to the leaderboard and yep, that's now 5th place for him. SRK now 6th place. That's kind of surprising for a guy of his caliber, I would say. I mean, then again, it is a short map. So I would say like short maps kind of equalize the skill level, I would say. Because yeah, I mean, there's like plenty of time for people to hunt. And it doesn't matter whether you learn the track quickly or not. Some of the slow learners might have the pace as well. So yeah, as I said, pretty competitive. Oh, Leviathan almost with another PB right there. Let's go to Gaming Gamers. We haven't seen Gaming Gamers yet, so let's look at him right now. So yeah, 4 players have already surpassed Giovan's time of 23,328. I mean, I would say pretty much top 6 have already done that. Smithy is currently the only one in the leaderboard at the top left that hasn't done it yet. But it's pretty close, just 500s away from the supposed 80 auto time. One and a half minutes to go. That surprisingly, the PBs. Well, speaking of PBs, the Leviathan finally takes first place. Must have had a clean run. And what is the time that he has gotten? It is a 22.951. That's mightily impressive from the Curse player. So that is pretty impressive stuff. Other than that, there's not been a lot of changes apart from the fact that Aino is now in 7th place. So obviously that was 8th place now. It's oh, Smithy is now in 8th place. Alright. But still actually drops all the way to 9th now, despite his heroics. Unfortunately. There's still about 2 laps to go. Wow, now Sky now takes first place. What did he get? He got a 22.8. That is crazy now. The times are definitely tumbling down at the moment. Feels like qualifying for Formula 1 Grand Prix, by the way. Can we get any more PBs at the moment? It looks like Star_ID has a PB, a 23.285 for the Indonesian. Aina now is only in 8th place. Let's see. Have we any more PBs at the moment? Let's look at the finish. Oh god, finish right here. Looks like, well, Sky doesn't look like he got it. Aiva looks like coming out to the line. Nope. Didn't get any PB, so that's where it would stay. Sky did get the top of the timesheets for this map. The item was pretty close, but it ended up being a 10th down on Sky. Game was 3rd, Ayo 4th, and Kuda obviously 5th place. And here are the rest of the participants. Yeah, just don't mind Kelva. Kelva didn't register, so I guess that's why he is unable to join in time. So here we go. This is the final map, and this is the map that I'm actually aware of because yeah, I kind of helped in testing the map. So I would say now that I've seen the other 2 maps, it's a very nice looking map. I mean, that's a low bar, I would say, because Giovan didn't even bother to decorate, it seems, so didn't have the time. And yeah, it is a map by Adam Ame themselves, sorry. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to pronounce the name. It's Hesperidium. Oh, it's so hard to speak that fast. Hesperidium. There you go. Yep. But yeah, looks like we got a few fans already. Yep. And there are a few people that already tested the map, so that's been interesting. So here we go. This is almost a dirt match, so a far cry from the other 2 maps that we've seen, which are kind of mixed, but this is almost all dirt. So here's the kicker. Here's what the finish would look like. Let's look on from Gaming Gamer's point of view. Yep. Oh no, Gaming Gamer has gone the wrong way. Let's see if anyone has gotten the finish. Oh, okay. It looks definitely different. Like, it used to be way more accurate, but now it seems like they made it easier for people to finish. So, I mean, that's unfortunate, to be honest, because I kind of thought that the original version that I played was it had character, I would say, because you know you need to be really precise to do it. But I mean, at least it still maintains the natural design of it. So yeah, anyway, it is a very good map design wise. I don't like the new one, the new finish as well. So yeah, after about 1.5 minutes, Leviathan, well, I mean, he did play the map a bit as well. I mean, yeah, I mean, the route is mostly the same apart from the ending. So Yeah, 27.9 for Leviathan is well, it's not really 80, I would say, because Edamame manages to get a 27.7. It's pretty close. Edamame, not surprising, in second place. SRK third. Aiva fourth. Gaming Givers fifth. And Sky is sixth place? Yeah. Huda is in seventh. So, yep. I mean, if you notice, all the maps are pretty short. They're within the 20 or 30-second map. But what I've been told in the rules, if let's say if there was ever a chance there'd be only one map was done for the event, you will have to play 12 rounds, which is... I mean, wouldn't you guys think that you get sick of it at some point? I mean, 12 rounds for one map? I mean, then again, it is pretty short, but like, it would have felt like an actual card of the day. Oh my god, who crashed there? But yeah, I think at least 3 maps is pretty decent, I would say, of this length. So at the moment, Sky now has the lead with a 27.816. Gaming Gamers has now moved up to 4th place, and Aino is, well, I was going to say 7th, but now he's moved up to 2nd place. Well, Leviathan takes 1st place yet again. I think that's definitely all the time, because that's 27.6. Probably the fastest time I've ever seen on the track so far. The times are definitely tumbling down. It looks like SRK actually getting a better time than Leviathan now. 27.5. 9.3. Gaming Gamers moves up to 3rd place. Yep. People are getting into the groove for this track. It is a very nice track to drive, I would say. It's very, very satisfying if you get it right, for sure. Not like that though, obviously. Let's look at the rest of the table. Edamame, the author of the map, is now already in 6th place. Ava has moved up to 4th, just 1,000 up on Sky, which is very surprising. I know it's 7th, Smitty 8th, Nevermost 9th, and Buddha is a surprising 10th. But see, it's kind of struggling a bit, so it's at the bottom half at the moment. So it looks like SRK has beaten the 80 definitely, because 27.577 is now the time to beat. Iva now within 1,000th of Leviathan in 3rd place. That's crazy. Buddha now in 5th place, Sky 6th, and Edamame 7th. I mean, it's not... I mean, I would say if it's 4 rounds, rounds is gonna be a bit difficult, as Kuda actually taking 1st place now. That is a huge leap considering where he was. He now has a 5.58. Impressive stuff so far. I mean, I mean, I say that, but in rounds, I highly doubt people can get a world record. Oh, not really world record, but like a record for this event at least. So yeah, we'll see. But I would say, compared to the other 2 maps, this might be a bit of a fiesta, because people might mess up the finish. But well, I mean, the original finish would have that kind of energy, but it seems like the finish is a little bit easier now. So I don't think we will have any fiestas for this one. Aiva now takes 1st place with 27.407. Leviathan also in 2nd place with also 27.476. Can we get up to 27.2s, maybe 27.3s? I have no idea. I mean, there's still a lot of time to be found in my opinion. Yep, as soon as I say that, Sky has managed to get into the 27.3s with a 3.84. Really impressive now. Buddha is now 4th as a... Sorry, I mean Smitty is now just taken 3rd place. SK 4th with a 4.54. Leviathan 5th still with a 4.76. Kuda 6th, and Gaming Gamers now with 7th spot. So yeah, it's just kind of struggling at the moment. Maybe it's not handling that landing well at all. Iva now with the 1st place yet again. Times are exchanging pretty quickly now. 305. Wow, as I said, I did predict we were going to do the 27 tools, but I didn't know it'd be that quick because we still got 3 minutes to go, guys. It's pretty impressive, actually, how fast they learn these maps. I mean, maybe they play a lot of short maps. I don't know. I mean, I've been trying to do that myself, obviously. But yeah, I haven't been that motivated to play. But don't worry, as I said, I will be playing Trackmania Formula League later on, so don't fret about that. I mean, of course, if you can stay up, if you can stay up until 4 AM my time, yep. Man, I don't know. Like this is like, I just want to point out how absurd it is for Asia Oz players to play in Trackmania Formula League. So yeah, I'm legit sacrificing my own health technically to show how absurd it is to play. But still, looks like he's still struggling. No, maybe he's on PvPs right now, surely. Barely a PB for the Indonesian from Curse as well. In fact, he's the team captain, by the way. So 2.5 minutes to go. Still pretty close at the top. If Speedy now, well, I think he's already been in third place actually. We'll see. Come on. SRK now takes first place. The Latvian player just says, nope, I'm gonna take it for myself. And he is the first guy to get into the 27 tools. That is highly impressive. And it's strange. It's a strange one too, isn't it? Like he wasn't even close to being at the top, like you know, at first place, but now apparently he is. Looks like Vasil might be on PB here. It is a 27-9. Fortunately, he is still in 12th place. Let's look at the leader for this track. SRK from Latvia. Let's see what does he do differently. Okay, I don't think he was meant to do that. While we were speaking, Kuda actually managed to get into third place as well. So to get in the top 7, you want to get a 27.5. But as I said, obviously to determine the divisions for this event, they will take the average time, I would say, I think, for the 3 events. Either that or points. I kind of forgotten. But yeah, pretty much, yeah, it's just like a average time thing, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong when it comes to these kind of things. But I mean, at the end of the day, you can't you know, go against the tool and say, oh no, they calculated it wrong. No, the tool just does it everything for you. So yeah. Well, we already, wow, just like that, we're down to 40 seconds. Can anyone improve their time? It looks like Leviathan manages to squeeze into 6th place. Let's look at the free cam. Can we see anyone finishing at the moment right here? As we zoom out, looks like Smitty. Nope, Smitty had to respawn. Did Nevermore improve? I have no idea because he doesn't say anything. I mean, we're only more concerned for the top of the leaderboard anyway. Nope, no change at the leaderboard. Can we get any more PBs? Mill, can he finish? Nope, hits the wing finish. And that is it for the entire time attack phase. SRK wins that one. Very, very impressive. Considering that, you know, he only had 10 minutes, obviously. Very impressive stuff. There's the top of the leaderboards. And here's the bottom. Fortunately, it looks like Ayundo Risu might have some internet issues, so he's currently out at the moment. Not sure what happened there. But yeah, that is it for the... Wait, hold on. Am I right? Yeah, this is the same track. Yeah, it's over. Okay. So let's exit. Whoa. Ah! No. Well, in classic Nadio fashion, they suck me back in. I don't know why. Okay, let's check out the rankings. Wait, no, not this one. See the qualifier. Looks like Kuda was... Wow, Kuda? Really? Okay, Kuda was actually first place, followed by Sky, SRK, Gaming Gamers, Aiwa is 5th, Leviathan 6th, Smitty, and Aino is our first division. Unfortunately, by name, I think it's by name, Edamame was dropped down to 2nd division. So 2nd division will be Edamame, Stars, Vasil, Elmos, Una, Hoshinova, and yeah, I don't know. This is VTuber names, man. And Syntax and Mail complete these 16 players. So let's join in back into First Div, and I believe the match should start as soon as possible. Don't worry. For the VOD viewers, I'll edit this. Don't worry. Starting off with the normal map by Gaming Gamers. No. Yep, can't do anything about that. It looks like at the moment Sky is currently in the lead, followed by Gaming Gamers. Gaming Gamers with a better downhill section, actually keeping it. Wow, impressive outside dirt by Gaming Gamers, and looks like would actually finish in first place. Leviathan actually takes second place, followed by Kuda, Smitty, SRK, Aino, and Aiva. And we're missing one player, Sky. Wow, okay, so apparently Sky is out of the position, unfortunately. Oh no, he's struggling. Is that not... Yeah, there is no safe fin. Barely makes it in and takes that 1 point. Yeah, so pretty much this is how the point system works. So just to reiterate, there are 5 rounds per track, and whoever gets the most points will win first division for this Indonesia Trackmania event. Again, no prizes. It is only casual event, guys, so I don't want to see anyone in the comments complaining about why there's no prize money or something like that. Yeah, I don't want to hear any of that, okay? Anyway, second round, Gaming Gamers looking to build on that impressive start at the moment. He get that line again. Looks like he can at the moment. Wow, he's really going for it. I mean, then again, he is the author, so this is not surprising to see him finishing first yet again. A full 7/10 ahead of the pack. I know was second. Leviathan third, Ira fourth, SRK fifth, and Smitty sixth. Still waiting for 2 more finishes. Kuda only got 7th place. And Sky again struggling to even finish this map. It takes the final point. Alright, we'll switch it out a bit and focus on Leviathan. Oh no, not that. At the moment, obviously Gaming Gamers, I don't know, he might take all 40 points, but we'll see. He might take. There we go. Had to force the game to focus on Leviathan. In fact, Leviathan actually getting a good start so far. But actually, no. Aiva with impressive downhill right now. Oh, some people hit that wall there. You wouldn't want to do that, obviously. Leviathan very wide, hits the wall. Looks like, oh no, what's happening? It's SRK manages to finally take the first place. It looks like the auto time might have a bit of a nightmare now, because yeah, looks like might be in first place. I mean last place, sorry. Yep, the guy that is in first finishes last this time around. So yep, bit of a disaster there for the Indonesian player. Or should I say the author of the map, but he still has 3 points ahead of SRK. I mean, SRK is a little bit more consistent because he did finish in the top 5 at least, so yeah, Gaming Gamers must ensure that he makes the most of this opportunity to maximize his points. So here we go again, Gaming Gamers. And I've cursed him, guys. I'm sorry. So it looks like Aiva did get the good start again, but it looks like the 2 body players are now battling out who will win this one. Looks like SK might have figured this out already. Aiva with a poor jump in there. Looks like, wow, it's not only them, unfortunately. Wow, okay, a lot of people actually crashed. So Leviathan and Aiva taking the safe way, manages to get 2nd and 3rd. Gaming Gamers 4th, 5th is Kuda, Smitty 6th, Aina 7th, and Sky was the last. Yep, definitely great round, guys. Yep. Still got 1 more round to go, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we do. Let's look at Kuda's point of view. Kuda looking to go for the downhill as soon as possible, but hits the wall yet again. Unlucky. As we look to the final pack, looks like the author finally might win. Leviathan is really sending it. Who's gonna win? Oh, that was close. It wasn't enough to get the author the map in this final round. SK was third, Aiva 4th, and Aino 5th. Smithy, Kuda, and I think, yeah, I don't know. Sky is really struggling. Oh no, he's just going backwards now. And takes that 1 pointer. Alright, that's it for that normal map by Gaming Gamers. So we're moving on to that tech map by Jeovan. TM Tech 2 to be precise. So who is gonna screw up the jumps? Who's gonna mess up the tech turns? We will wait and see. So it's taking a while to do at the moment. Yep, as always, we still got 1 minute warm up to go before every map. So yeah, just a brief run through of the current standings. Gaming Gamers still has a 2-point lead over SRK. Viton is third, Aiva fourth. I almost forgot. Kuda Kuda Chinkwa, in fact, is fifth. Smithy sixth, Aino seventh, and Sky with the only person with a single digit in 8th place. Obviously, me as the commentator for this division is like 0 points, Lamau. So, yep. Oh no, why is the Biden slowing down? No, where are you going? What are you doing? Stop trolling. I'm gonna have to switch. I know with the is that the Estonia skin? Yeah, it is. Not sure why. Bit sus considering that we have the other two Baltic countries in this event as well, SRK and Aiva from Lithuania. So here we go, first round. We're just gonna stay with Aino for this one at the moment. Doesn't have the best of turns on that side at the moment. Looks like Aiva, Sky, and Kuda are currently fighting out for first place. Aino now sending it. He has more momentum here. Can he maintain that speed? He's just sending it and manages to only get 5th in the end. That was a great round actually. Aiva actually taking first place. Impressive stuff from the Lithuanian. Sky second, Kuda third, and SRK fourth. Yeah, Aino tried to send it, but obviously it was carrying a bit too much speed there at the end. Sky finally getting some much needed points, but surprisingly Leviathan only won, you know, for a tech player. Of interesting there. Let's stick with the Malaysian for now. Oh, I know not that impressive lines at the moment, but it's still within the pack as it stands right now. Oh, Leviathan hits the wall again. Oh no, everyone's faltering. SRK is now the only one. It looks like he will win that pretty easily. Aiva manages to get third actually. Sky fourth and Kuda fifth. Yep, unfortunate for Leviathan there, who has now gotten 2 points and 1 point for the past 2 rounds. He's already dropping down the field. In fact, let's look at him right now. Maybe that would change his fortunes. I don't know. Oh, no, never mind. He crashes yet again. This is not good news for the cursed player. Let's stay with Gaming Gamers. So he's going behind at the pack. Oh no, Aino loses a bit of speed. Oh, Aiva now hits the wall. Sky. Gaming Gamers almost managed to catch up the top 2, but it stands that Sky will win that. And Kuda will get that 2nd place instead. That was a close round actually. Yeah, SRK was actually not that far behind Gaming Gamers at the end. SRK now taking the overall lead of this event as it stands. So far, well, I mean, if we consider last edition and this edition, we might have a second non-Indonesian winner, which is a bit interesting for me. Because we had Smithy winning that previous Trackmania Fun Night, Indonesia Fun Night. So if you want to check it out in my YouTube channel, there is the VOD for you on how he did it. Whoa, that was another close round there. 4,000 separated Gaming Gamers and SRK there again. Right and third, Smithy fourth, and Sky is fifth. I know, surprising with that 1 pointer. That's the he actually drops to 7th as a result of that. How many rounds you still got to go? Wow, it's already the last one. Wow, this map is so fast. Goodness me. We still have yet to go to the 3rd map. Gaming Gamers trying to play it safe for the first few, trying to maintain that momentum. SRK looks like to be well into the lead. Oh, SRK is maintaining it and still gets that first place with a 22-9. My goodness. Mightily impressive stuff from the Latvian. Viton did get third place again, Smithy 4th, and Aino 5th. Aiva with a bit of an off performance, only getting 2 points. In fact, Leviathan got back out to third place with that result. So yeah, one more map to go. Wow, that is pretty quick. These rounds are going by pretty quickly compared to the last one. So we might be able to squeeze in some Division 2 casting later on. I'm running out of water though, so I might not do it. We'll see. So yeah, here we go. The last map of the night's event is Hesperidium. Yes, I pronounced that right. By Edamame TV. So yeah, again with the 1 minute warm up. It'll be interesting to see who will mess up the finish for sure. I mean, not to say that there's other places that you can mess up other places, but yeah, this finish will make or break your thing. Oh, someone hit the wall there. Hit the finish there. It does feel much easier. I don't know. It does feel much easier to finish compared to the previous one. I was expecting a much, like, people might complain about it, but I haven't seen a negative word about this map. So yeah, I guess the changes kind of work at the moment for sure. Alright, here we go. The last 5 rounds of Trackmania Indonesia Fun Night number 3. Let's see the challenger, Gaming Gamers. Can he do a better performance in order to usurp the current leader, SRK? Well, with the 9-point gap. I would say the third place and below have an outside chance, but if SRK doesn't mess up too much, yeah, I'm pretty sure Gaming Gamers and SRK are the only ones that is in this, you know, to win this event. But it looks like Kuda actually is going to win this one. Sky second, Gamers third. Aiva 4th, Aino 5th, and where is the Latvian? The Latvian's missing. It looks like he messed up the finish. Or is he AFK? I don't know. It's weird. Wait, what happened? What doing? What's happening? Did something happen? I'm not sure. Looks like some people messed up so much that they didn't have enough speed. Yep, unrespawnable speed check right there, unfortunately. Yeah, that's weird. I didn't get a speed check there. Like, the only speed check is when you are outside. So maybe that was maybe a bit of a mistake from myself, truly. Because I mean, I am one of the testers, so yeah. Interesting, but yeah, here we go. SRK. Oh, looks like Gaming Gamers has hit the wall. I mean, the booster. So SRK is gonna claim back more points. Who will win it? It looks like Leviathan does it by purely by 200s. And a second, Kuda third, and yeah, SK did get 5 points this time around. Well, yeah, looks like SK is extending the gap yet again. But Kuda might actually catch them. I don't know. If Kuda can get some decent results and the other top 2 falter, he might actually win this one. But is it too little, too late for the Indonesian? I mean, it's all about who will win it. The top 3 right now. SRK again, trying to win it. Oh, goes really wide, but actually gets a good one. Good speed. But has a big air time, but it's still enough to win it ahead of Leviathan by only 300s. Sky is third. Well, where is Gaming Gamers? Gaming Gamers finished with only 2 points yet again. It is not looking good for the Indonesian. So yeah, it might be a GG already in terms of results, because SK is probably gonna win unless, you know, he DNFs the last 2 rounds for this Division 1. Wait, who was that? Someone clipped already, apparently. What's the game gamers again? Let me just check real quick. Oh yeah, I mean they're messing up even more now. And I'm messing up because I don't know how to spectate. There we go. SRK now in the lead. It looks like we'll win this event with this result. And there he goes, another win. Kuda is second place, Aiva third, Leviathan fourth, and Smithy fifth. Yeah, it's not, it's spoiled GG already. Quali and yesterday, you know what's the point? Because of the highest strength of the field for Division 1, Smithy is currently last of the top 8. That shows how more competitive this division is compared to the previous one. I mean, Smithy has such a huge gap last week, so yeah, I mean, it is much closer this time around. So yeah, with that result, I mean, it doesn't matter what happens now. SRK has like a 21 gap. There's like no chance he's gonna get caught, unfortunately. But it looks like Sky might be able to win this time around. There he goes. Wow, that actually was pretty close as well. Kuda was just a 100th down on Sky. Oh, in fact, that was indeed the last one. Yep. So yeah, GG and congrats to SRK for winning that Division 1. Kuda second, Giving us third, Leviathan fourth, and Aiva fifth. Sky, Aino, and Smithy complete the Division 1. That was fun. Well, you know what would be even more fun if I'm able to cast the second one as well. Oh no, not again. No. So yeah, let's drop into Division 2. Let's see who will win Division 2. There were exactly 16 players. So yeah, all 9th to 16 players are indeed still here. So I don't know what's happening now. Is it over already? So wow, Vasil is currently offline. So I'm assuming he's having internet issues, and as well as Ayanda Visu. So looks like wow, it's a close match between the author of the map and Stars underscore ID. But how many rounds do we have left? We have 2 more rounds. So it looks like Edamame might be putting that result to rest because he's probably gonna win for sure. Muna, I mean, it's not an actual VTuber, guys. Muna Oshinawa with 8 points. Oh god, wow, the gaps are pretty huge. Nelmos third, Mil fourth, and Syntax fifth. Hey, Leviathan. It's alright. Just my I didn't fill up my water bottle, so my throat's kind of sore at the end. I'm running out of water, man. I mean, it's fine. It was smooth for sure. Just that, yeah, I think for me personally, it's yeah, my throat's not enjoying this. But yeah, hopefully it was good for you too. Looks like Vasil might have a bit of issue because I see him offline at the moment. Oh, the auto the map clips. Unfortunate. So Stars underscore ID might have a chance to reclaim it, but is it gonna be enough? Because Edema is just behind Stars underscore ID. As Muna runs away with the win. Who's gonna take second place? It's close. And it looks like Stars did get second place, but it is not gonna... Wait, is it gonna be enough? No, it's not enough. Just by a point, Edamame wins second division. That is insane. Yep. Like, basically, if Muna just gave the position, Stars underscore ID might won. So in the end of the day, both divisions were won by non-Indonesians. It's a bit funny. But then again, Edamame could have been in Div 1 themselves, but yeah, because of name, Aino was the 8th and final guy to get into, you know, Division 1. So there you go. That was both divisions done and dusted. So that is the end of the fun night. Again, it is a casual event, so yeah, hope you guys, the participants had fun as well. Yeah, kind of unfortunate that some of the players in the second div have few internet issues, so they not really that enjoyed it, I would say. But yeah, that is it. Oh god, not again. Oh my god. I think I mean I surely have to cut all of this out because like this keeps happening every time I try to leave the server. I don't know why. Nadio, please. You mean now or they died like earlier, Basil? Or they die just now? I mean, I'm assuming you just got back online then. Because yeah, that's unfortunate, man. Yep, that's it for this event. Sorry, oh my god. But yeah, just to run through the results again. SRK won first div. Kudo second, and third was Gaming Games Leviathan, and Naiwa completed top 5. And yeah, unfortunately, the winner for last week's first division was Smithy. Was only 8th place. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So, and then for second div is Edamame by surprisingly very close compared to first div, 1 point. But as I say, if Muna, can someone tell me who Muna is exactly? I know one of them is Majiwan. Like all the 2 VTuber names I saw, one of them is the Majiwan person, but I forgot who is which. So yeah, I don't like to remember names a lot. But yeah, 1 point just separates the top 2. Okay, Muna's macaroni. Okay, got it. Yeah, okay, I was right in. I had a hunch Ayunda was Majiwan. So yeah, the macaroni was Muna. Okay, got it. I will keep that in mind for the next few events. But yeah, Nelmos was third. Macaroni was the one that finished. So we're still 5th. Unfortunately, with the internet issues, he could have been way higher up. Mayo 6th. Macaroni 7th. Did I say Macaroni? Sorry, I mean Maji 1. Damn it. Maji 1 7th. Okay. And Syntax was unfortunately the last person. Yeah. But there you go. That's it. I'm done for tonight.